Don Wildman was a true icon. He was a pioneer who helped revolutionize the whole idea of what a health club could be. Don is credited with introducing music to group fitness classes. He was pivotal in inventing circuit training, and he was the first in our industry to leverage the power of celebrities to inspire mainstream America towards a healthier, more fit lifestyle. But that's just a small part of the remarkable life of Don Wildman.
Don Wildman was the single greatest person I ever knew in my entire life. And I miss him a lot. And he sure was fit.
How do you go about defining a life like Don's?
I mean, his name is the best way to describe him. I mean, your name is the wild man.
I guess you would say he was relentless and tough.
I think it was the things about Don that I remember the most, you know, his enthusiasm, his zest for life.
After surviving the Korean War and coming back to the States, really with just a few dollars in his pocket. Gyms were primarily for men. People were worried about getting muscles or being muscle bound. He wanted to reverse that thinking. The big change is when they came up with the idea of putting functional training to music. When you brought in the fun and energy of popular music to coordinated functional training, that was transformative. Not only did it bring women into the marketplace, but men followed that lead too. Exercise became recreation and the business grew. But I think the first celebrity we hired was Farrah Fawcett. And it was amazing. She came to visit one of the facilities. There was 20,000 people in the parking lot. And he knew then, he goes, this is the formula. If we can get key influencers like Farrah Fawcett to talk about exercise and fitness, America's going to follow. And then he retired, but he didn't stop there. He lived the second half of his life with, I think, even more energy and effort to playing than he did to building his company.
I shared the ocean with him and he shared the mountains with me, you know, and we trained together and rode together. But he loved snowboarding, you know, he loved biking.
He competed in one of the most challenging endurance races ever, the Ironman triathlon. He did it 9 times. Training for the Ironman every year was something that got his blood going and made him excited and drove him.
You know, people speak about being religious. Don lived religiously.
My husband, he always pushed me to be strong. He trained me so hard, I can hang because I know how to stay in pain for a little longer.
Don Wildman was considered the patriarch of the Malibu mob. I think he became kind of like an extended father to a whole large group of key influencers. John Cusack, Chris Chelios, Tim Comerford, John McEnroe, Pamela Anderson, and others would come to the gym, and they'd all work out with Don doing the circuit training. Exercise for him was fun and sincere, and when you have a sincere passion for something, I think it transfers, and that was his point of success. In fact, he went and had us get his stationary bike out of the gym and bring it to his bedroom so he could ride his stationary bike even on the day he was dying.
I mean, you're only here once, so live like the wild man.
The Wildman family greatly appreciates the National Academy of Sports Medicine for recognizing Don Wildman and the early influence he had on the fitness industry. Don had a deep passion for exercise and wanted to be a role model for others to live healthy at any age. We greatly appreciate the National Academy of Sports Medicine, as they're the leaders in fitness certifications, and no other organization does more to help motivate people to live a healthy and active lifestyle. So thank you, NASM, for recognizing Don Wildman, and we hope he remains an inspiration for many generations to come.
What an amazing man Don was, and we're so proud to celebrate his enduring legacy, honoring him with the new Don Wildman Commitment to Excellence Award. Each year here at Optima, we will announce a new recipient who embodies those same great qualities that Don put to such great use in making our world a healthier and happier place.